Trip Zero here, and I've installed another rainwater collection tap on the downspout, and it took relatively a little time, amount of time to do this. The reason is it's just cutting and attaching, and so you cut the downspout. I used a sawzall. And then once you have all the parts, which it's only a few pieces of PVC tubing and some adapters, it's pretty easy to install. So up here we've got our 4-inch to 2-inch coupler, and that downspout just goes right into there, and then a T, and the T breaks out to a another 3/4 inch T. This is the overflow, for the overflow. When the tank gets filled, we'll take a look at the tank in a second, the water will come back here, and it's just slightly lower than the top of the water line, so it will drain out. And then at the bottom, so it's going right into the drain, deep in there, and another, what do you call that? Just a cap at the other end. And I have not drilled a hole in this cap, but it is seeping water from last night. It did rain a little bit yesterday evening, and it's been seeping water, and that's okay. It's supposed to slow drain. This is the first flush collection system. It doesn't have to be very quick, but I'm gonna unscrew this, and I can make it quicker that way, or I can just, empty the whole thing. There you go. So doesn't need to be extremely tight. It just needs to slowly seep water, and it's dripping into the French drain system. Alright, I'm going to pause real quick, and we'll go to the other side of the fence where the PVC rainwater dumps into a barrel. Alright, we're on the other side of the fence, so this is the bush. Way back in there is the T that breaks out of the 2-inch pipe and comes over here. Alright, here I have another T, and that goes up there. That's my air exhaust. So as water falls into the barrel, which is down here, any air from that's in the barrel will come up and exit the top of there. Now if the 3/4 inch tubing is completely full of water and there's no space for air to get out, it's not going to be very efficient. So that's one downfall to this design. So let's look here. So right here I just have a quick release, so I can open that up, and if it ever drops below freezing, I can open that up to drain all the water out of this system. Any remaining water, just kind of flush it out. And then I have another T and a connector over here, so I can connect these up to either more barrels, or I can connect them up to my other rain tap / rain barrel system over there. So expand it if need be. So coming in here, so this barrel did fill up a little bit with water, and I actually did not have this pipe on there, this tube, so it was kind of draining out. But as it was raining, I went and stuck this tube on and tied it up here so the water would not escape. But let's see how full this thing got. So we should see water coming out when it gets below the water line. And it doesn't look like there's too much water in there. Definitely water right there. So yeah, it may be water's only up. Oh, more water coming out. So it may be water leaked out of this fitting, because this does not feel very tight. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it was kind of tight. Anyway, it filled up a little bit, so pretty happy about that. So it works. It didn't rain a whole lot. And this tap, I don't expect it to collect very much, and at least not as much as the previous tap over there. That gets more than half of the back roof. This probably only gets a quarter of the front roof, if that. This tap right here. So it may be advantageous for me to connect these systems up, especially what I plan on doing with this barrel, is I plan on cooling this thing, cooling the air around it. I have some misters, and I will attach a pump powered by solar at first, see how that works, and mist the air to cool it and make my air conditioning unit more efficient to save money. But that is the rain collection system, and this only took less than an hour to do all this. Connecting all the pipes and doing the tap probably took 30 minutes, and then of course there were runs to Home Depot, a couple runs, because I didn't have enough PVC the first go. But it's really easy. It's a matter of cutting pipes, which you can do with a cutting tool, the 3/4. I used to Sawzall to cut the 2-inch PVC and to cut the drain pipe, the downspout, and then a drill to fasten these to the side of the house there. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll have a video hopefully coming soon of the misting system fully functional. Stay tuned for that. Trip Zero out.